Good morning, Fair Oak. Welcome back to Science Time. I loved seeing all the rainbows in people's windows, so I thought this week we'd have a go at making our own rainbows, but using science. So, what do you need? You don't need very much for this one actually. You need a plate or a dish. White's going to be the best because it will really show up those colours well. You need some Skittles and you need some water. And that's it, so let's get started. Now it's nice and easy. The first thing we need to do is we need to arrange the Skittles around the container. Now you want to alternate the colours. So I'm going to get that all set up. I'm going to get you to leave me for a couple of minutes because it might take a while. But you want to arrange them all around the outside, alternating the colours, because that way we'll get the best effects. Okay, so you can see how I've arranged them. I've even changed my plate because they're really tricky. They spin around a little bit, so they are fiddly to put into this position. But if you can set them up like this, you're going to get the best effect. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some water. Now I'm just going to do it for a minute with a pipette, just because I'm holding onto the iPad with the other one and filming. But you're going to add some water into the middle, and then you're going to sit back and observe what happens. So I'm going to add a little bit more water, and then I'll show you exactly what's going to happen. How amazing is that? I told you that science will give you the wow factor. It looks incredible. Now unfortunately my table isn't quite flat, so as you can tell the Skittles towards the side didn't quite go, so I just added a couple more drops of water. But you can see it looks absolutely brilliant. It really is a rainbow of colours. Isn't that amazing? I think that looks so cool. And because I bought quite a big bag, I even had some to nibble on while I was watching. So let's go through why it happened. So why did it happen? Well, Skittles are coated in food colouring and sugar. So when we poured the water into the dish, the coloured coating on the Skittles started to dissolve and it started to spread through the water, as you can see, and made our rainbow. And then the colour and the sugar dissolved and diffused together, and it just looks amazing. Now, there are other things that you can try so you can have some extensions with this. When you were watching earlier, did you notice which colours started to go first? So, how long does it take for the colours to reach the centre of the plate might be an extension. You might compare and see which colours are the quickest. Is there a difference between the colours? You might also want to try to change the water. You could change the temperature of the water. So I use cold water from the tap, but you might want to use warm water. Do you think it would be quicker? The results would be quicker with warm water or slower with warm water? And why? Then try it out and find out if you were right. You might want to see if this would work with other sweets. So think about other sweets that you could try that have a sugary coating. It would be great to see all your ideas in the blog. So put your ideas up there. Don't worry if they don't work. That's the beauty of prediction. We're making a good guess and we find things out from doing it. If you have a go at doing this, please put up your photos. It'd be really lovely to fill the science blog with really colourful rainbows of Skittles. I love seeing your science in action. So keep investigating, guys. Happy investigating, and I'll see you soon. See you later.